So, hello Luca.
Hi,
First of all, welcome back to Dublin.
thank you.
How are you today?
Good, very good. I have had a lot of work on the city center,
Uh huh.
and I had my lunch in the good restaurant, really good restaurant.
Which one was it?
Oh, I don't remember what the name was, but it was a Japanese restaurant,
Oh,
maybe
really?
Yakamoto, something like that.
Yeah.
And they do really healthy food,
Very
cooking well,
good.
really, really well, with brown rice, chicken, salad, many other things like avocado. But it was
Okay.
okay,
You
really
had
okay.
a nice lunch
Yeah.
then. I'm happy. I'm happy to
Mhm.
hear that. So, what were you last week? Because I know that you have been traveling during your staying here. So, where did you go?
Yes, I went in Galway,
Okay.
Connemara, and Cliff of Moher.
Okay.
We are speaking about the west of Ireland.
Yes.
Uh, uh, Galway, better than me, an amazing, really living life, full of life city,
You
little
do.
city. Also in this period, maybe isn't the best season for the weather and for the tourism, but it was really okay because the weather was fantastic, like
Okay.
in Italy, not for the temperature, but for the sky. Never rain, the
So
sky was
there
really
were
clear.
there was I mean there were no showers while you were
Yeah,
there. Oh,
yeah,
you've been extremely lucky then.
yeah, for sure. I agree.
So you moved to the western one of Ireland. So Galway. You mentioned and then you said the Cliff of Moher. I know you also went to the Button, which is pretty close to the cliffs,
Yeah.
and then also Ennis, like
Anis,
this
yeah,
very small,
yeah, very
nice.
small town, but really nice. Oh, we have had a look of Anis. We spent one morning,
Yeah.
and yeah, really
Yeah,
pretty.
your class was half in the hotel there in
Yeah,
Ennis
our
and half
class
of
is
it.
it was really really close. 10 seconds from the
Yeah.
hostel. Yeah, really really really, really easy to find and
Yeah. So, do you have already a favorite city or a favorite place among all of these that
oh,
you've been
for
to?
sure the best place that I have ever seen in Ireland, but maybe for their confirmation also in the world, is Cliff of Moher, an
Okay.
amazing place with these really highest, really really high.
Okay, Luca, so we
Giant.
had a tiny technical problem. So, if you don't mind, you were talking about the cliffs of Moher. Would you like to tell us something more?
Yeah, but I told you, people more are in an amazing place,
Yes,
really good environment, really strange. Never seen nothing before. The cliffs are really high, really, really high. Sometimes I thought, oh, be careful, Luca, because the height, the height was amazing, but dangerous.
yes.
So I had pictures of mine, but I took my hand on the ground really safely.
Yeah, you needed to be
Yeah,
very
but it was a
careful.
fantastic adventure. Also,
Okay.
also is isn't really an adventure, but stay there, see the landscape is an
Yes.
adventure.
Yeah, amazing. I totally agree with you. So I'm afraid we've arrived to the most difficult part of this interview because you were in a very small group, so you basically got the chance to get to know each other pretty well. How would you describe the other
Oh, the other
guys?
guys, yeah,
Yeah.
they were fantastic guys
Oh,
because we met only 5 days before, so
yeah.
nobody knows each other. But after 1 or 2 days, the group become a really a group like friends from many times.
Yeah, when
So live together every day, speak in English in another language that isn't yours. Also make the group better.
I think so.
Yeah,
For the fact that you were communicating in English,
exactly.
it made the connection stronger.
Yeah,
Oh, this is very nice, very nice. So, well, actually, talking about the thing that you were always speaking in English, what about this challenge? Because I think it is a huge challenge when you need to express yourself in another language, which actually is not your mother tongue. So, did you have any problems, in order to communicate? Did you feel comfortable with this, or?
but I think that there are problems for sure because
Mhm.
if you could speak in your language, everything would be really better to explain, easier to explain.
Yeah.
But if you try to speak in English and you try to say what do you want to say in another language, but keep calm and try. The first time maybe isn't so good. The second time is better, but the third time go better than before, and so everything every time will be better. So it's all a practice that you have to do if you want to improve your languages.
Yeah, you're right. Because I think you must have been tempted
Yeah,
more than once
yeah,
to
yeah.
switch
Never been
to
afraid
Italian.
and try.
Okay, very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So let's talk about a bit about the program because basically you first had your English lessons here in our school in Dublin, and then you did a traveling program. Do you think there are many differences between these two options, like having to study a language, like going to class every morning, but without like getting the chance to
Yeah, yeah,
travel, and then you actually
yeah,
did this
yeah,
studying and traveling experience.
yeah.
Um, did it match your expectations? What do you think about the combination of the two things? I mean, studying and traveling. Do you think it is better, or do you think it's?
Absolutely. I think that okay, the normal lesson in the class can help you to improve your English, your grammar English, your
Mhm.
listening, your comprehension, your speaking. But I think that only with the real life, the normal life, the living life, we
Mhm.
can say living
Mhm.
life, you can improve better your English because living, so traveling, speaking with the local people and try to ask the local people something, for instance, everything, a beer, a dinner, where is something,
Yeah.
where is better go to arrive there, is the best training that you can have.
Yeah.
So travel around a country where you can find them and speak with them
Yeah.
is the best way to learn. Together, the lesson for sure.
Yeah.
You need all.
And do you actually think that your English improved during this traveling week?
I believe yet a bit my English is improved because I studied the grammar during the English course,
Mhm.
but I received many new words also during the travel, speaking
Mhm.
with local, leaving, going to the pub, going to the dinner.
Mhm.
So it's important everything, but living your life in a English mother language country is really important to learn because you can do it your English course also in Italy or
Yeah.
in Spain or in Japan. But when you are in place where the people speak English, for sure your improve will be better, will
Yeah.
be also easily
Yeah.
to
Definitely.
learn.
Definitely. I totally agree. So, if a friend asks you, what's the best way to improve my English, like traditional lessons or traveling program, what would you answer?
Oh,
Speaking about this.
yeah, I love travel, so my answer is a little bit of from part.
Mhm.
But travel and study
Mm-mm.
is the best way. Travel and study. Travel with course during the morning. Maybe you can have some course, maybe 2 3 hours. Not too busy,
Yeah.
really smart, really also friendly. You can say. And after leave, travel, speaking with the guy, speaking with the local, have fun. Maybe if you like also drink some beer
Yeah.
in the
What's
pub.
nice whiskey?
Nice
Like,
whiskey,
like
yeah, if
only
you like.
had.
Yeah, if you like also whiskey. And everything that the people they do in the place.
Hmm. Yes, and also you had the chance to travel with both with your teacher, with your English teacher, and then there was also Frank, who's a Dubliner. So you were always, actually surrounded by local people who might help you,
Yeah, absolutely.
really teach
Yeah.
them
It's
English
really
too.
important to have them with us because we we spoken with them
Mhm.
every hour, every day,
Yeah,
every minute, and have with us them for every all long travel.
yeah,
It's like to be a local
yeah, very nice.
with English experience, but we try to learn to become like them.
Okay, so let's now reminisce a bit. Will you tell me a moment that you think you will never forget about this week and this traveling program?
Yeah, for sure, the amazing environment that we have found in the Cliff of Moher.
Okay.
It's really a fantastic place.
This is the best moment ever.